Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. And of course, we're ready to go as well. Beautiful day outside today. My goodness. Went for another walk. We got Dark Bro. F-I-R-S-T. First in the chat. Dark Bro, baby. We get 775 Breed Guy, Dark Bro Kenan, 775 Dark Bro Kombu, 775 Dark Bro Frank, Next Level, Dark Bro, 775 Dark Bro Giovanni, and Dark Bro. All of you guys, so glad. There it is again. Oh my goodness, with that little plug. I don't believe it. Let's check the market out, see what we got going on right now. We got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, closing the day at $7.40, down 6.27% today. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 848 points per coin, down 3.36%. Got GameStop, $12.54, down 5.5% today. Bitcoin sitting at 35,945, down 4% today. It's a very large drop in Bitcoin. Bitcoin coming all the way back down to this level of support right here at 35,000, touching 35,400, bouncing off of it, man. You know, people would think that I put these lines on here today, but I did not. 38,000, 38,100 holding up his resistance, 35,400 holding up his support. I don't know if it's going to break to the upside or if it's going to break to the downside, but we do know that these levels are intact right now. The NASDAQ closing 0.07% higher, 14,113 points today. AMC 740, GameStop 12.54, Dogecoin 7.9 cents. Look at that roulette wheel, man. Was it roulette wheel? I think it was roulette wheel. He wanted to take his profit at 8.2 cents on Dogecoin earlier. I said, dude, very likely that it's going to tick back up and test this level of resistance. Look what it did. Came back up, exactly touched that level of resistance there. So I believe it was roulette wheel. When he comes in, we'll have to see if he ended up taking his profit 8.2 cents again or not. Ethereum sitting at 1960. Ethereum down 4.70%, man. 850 on Shib. Bitcoin sitting down 4% as well. The SPY sitting at 450.22, up just a slight 0.12% today. QQQ. 385.95, up 0.09% today. Mullen Auto, all-time lows, man, 17.5 cents. Sundial sitting at $1.43. Netflix, 466. Netflix up 1%. Highcroft Mining, 209. Highcroft Mining down 4% and down another 4% after hours. MPW losing 3.5% today. Tesla getting hit pretty hard, losing 3.5% today. Amazon was getting hit harder earlier, but bounced back a little bit, sitting 0.26% lower. And then Apple, man, Apple continuing to show some crazy strength. Apple sitting at $189.71 right now. It bounced back a little bit, but Apple nonetheless looking very strong over the last several weeks here and potentially bouncing back up through. Let's see if we can. I thought there was a little line there. I guess not. Trying to get through that $190 mark. However, we're going to watch Bitcoin play itself out into the afternoon here. So anyone use an auto AI trading platform or trading bot besides Pinex? I've been looking to trade Algorand, or a trading algorithm. No, I do not. I don't know if anybody else in here does either. I only use Pinex.us. Good afternoon. Giovanni, what's going on, man? The OG dog in the house. Still and only good every day for digital, online, global economy. Much loved Bitcoin and Solana family. Woof, woof, baby. Crypto Burger, man. Glad to have you in here right now. 8th in the chat. Night Cow, very good. I got a nice run on ATER. 10% end of day. if you're talking about the stock, man, we haven't looked at this in a while. Yeah, man, we had this. Look at this. We had this graphed out a while ago. This is on the weekly graph here. This is something that people haven't brought up for quite some time. Yeah, dude, be careful with ATER, man. As you can see, it really loves to go down, okay? And obviously, this channel that we had, it was broken back down to the downside and never recovered into that channel right there. But you can see we've been graphing this one out for a while as it started to move up nicely there. So just keep an eye on it. Know that the vast majority of this stock's price action has been to the downside. Now, it has done well before, going from $1.50 back in 2020 into 2021 when everything was going crazy, all the way up to $50 a share. $49, man. So, yeah, you can see some crazy gains, but I just don't know if it's time for this stock to go higher. Or if this is its little rally, and of course it's going to push lower and end up going even further down. But ATER, man, that's one that I haven't heard in quite a while. With XRP being faster than Bitcoin and Ethereum, why is there no talk from these large companies like BlackRock not talking about an XRP ETF? My best guess, is that there's either not enough volume on it yet or not enough interest on it yet for it to make sense, or the market cap's not high enough, or something along those lines. I think that they're going with the two most well-known cryptocurrencies first, and I could be completely wrong, right? I want you to know that I'm completely speculating as to, why they wouldn't be interested in an XRP ETF the same way that they're interested in Bitcoin and Ethereum. But, dude, if we look at Bitcoin's volume, $26.5 billion traded in Bitcoin with a $700 billion. I mean, dude, you're talking 50% gains, and you're reaching all-time highs. I mean, it's nuts how close we are to the peaks of Bitcoin. If you're looking at, and it was a little above $1 trillion, right? Let's see where it hit, 1.2. So, yeah, man, just slight increase. This puts it in perspective, man. We're right back here in Bitcoin, and when you look at it, it was just a little wick up and right back down, and then a little wick up and right back down. We are treading water towards a Bitcoin all-time high. I mean, it's nuts to think about, but we really are. So it could have to do with the volume. $26 billion is a lot of money. And then, of course, you look at Ethereum, and Ethereum doing $15 billion in volume. It's the third ranked by volume. Let's see if we can rank all these by volume. 24-hour volume here. So Tether. All right, Tether doing number one. But what's the point in having a Tether ETF, right? It never moves in price. So you get Bitcoin and Ethereum. You got another stable coin down here with USDC. But then it begs the question, 3 billion, 2 billion, 2 billion, 1.7. Is there enough volume here for an ETF to make sense? And I don't know the answer, right? I don't know if volume's something that they're looking for right now, or if it's another metric. But there's a drastic difference when you're looking at 10x the volume in something like Bitcoin or Ethereum than you've got in XRP. Oh no, Clay, did you say Heat roulette wheel? For some reason, I thought roulette wheel. Dude, I'm telling you right now, pretty sure 100% of the people in here are male. Let's see. Do my analytics show? Nah, it doesn't show for the last live stream. Does it pop up for yesterday? Yeah, dude, yesterday, for example, 100% male viewers yesterday. 85% subscribed, 15% not subscribed. 23% of you guys are between 25 and 34 years old. 46% of you guys are between 35 and 44. And another 30% of you guys are between 45 and 54 years old. 64% of you live in the United States. 5% of you live in the United Kingdom. So click the subscribe button, guys. 15% of you are not subscribed to the channel, and I don't know why. Dude, 15% on the 350 views that the live got yesterday. We're talking like 50 people aren't even subscribed to the channel, man. Click the subscribe button. What on earth are you guys doing? Gotta make sure you guys click subscribe. Do it. Holla, everyone. Made it for a quick one. What's going on, Suzuki? Glad to have you, man. But XRP is too unpopular in the world right now. Also, too on most Googled. Yeah, Giovanni, you got to think, though. I mean, they got to make it worth their while. And it takes time and money to get approval of these ETFs. So I don't know if they would be looking to do something strictly on XRP, if they would be looking to do something to combine several cryptocurrencies into one ETF or what. But it does take a lot of time and money to file all this stuff with the SEC and pay the lawyers to do so, and then worry about approvals and denials and all of that. I asked yesterday if I should jump on the low. I did. Night cow. Very, very nice, man. Oh my gosh, dude. 10% gains. Question is, did you take them? Or are you riding it? Because I know ATER is extremely volatile, man. Can Celestia compete with Solana or Avalanche? In terms of actual like layer 1 blockchain, or in terms of price gains and so on? Because my answer is yes. Regardless of which one you're asking. I just don't know which one you're asking about right now. So Celestia at the moment is much, much lower in market cap and popularity and so on, compared to literally a lot of these main coins that you're looking at. It's top 60 in terms of overall market cap. It's number 23 in volume, because it has been doing very well in volume, or has been doing very well in price over the last month. So people know about it now, they're talking about it and so on. But in terms of like $300 million versus an $800 million market cap, let's compare that, like you say, to Solana. Solana sitting on a $25 billion market cap and doing nearly $4 billion in volume. So the volume is 10 times higher, and the market cap is like 35 times higher than what Celestia's got going on. So can it compete? Sure, man. It can absolutely compete. But to me, I mean, right now they're in different weight classes. Right now, that's like putting a 130-pound dude up against a 230-pound dude. They're nowhere near the same in terms of market cap and volume. So kind of let them find their groove before we really say. But yeah, I think that Celestia, it's got a massive amount of potential, man. If people and investors did their own research, they found out how useful XRP is. Oh my goodness. And it is very useful, man. It is very useful. Got my red, and black bro hoodie. Thanks for putting them up. Suzuki! Yes, man. If you guys didn't see it either, I want to show you guys the bro merch here. Red lettering. I don't know where the hoodie's at, but red lettering also on the bro merch now. If you guys want to check it out. It's from Amazon, right? And Suzuki, where do you live? Aren't you in the UK or somewhere? I don't know exactly where you're from, but I mean, I could be completely wrong. But yeah, if you guys want to go out to Amazon, man, if you order it Prime, you should be getting it within a couple of days. Free delivery. It says by Tuesday, November 21st, man. There's no way it's going to take that long if you guys are using Prime right there. So make sure to check these designs out. Fastest delivery should be getting here on Monday. So see what they got going on, and if you guys like the designs, man, let's get started. Hey, and you know what, Suzuki, if you get it, if you like it, make sure to leave a good review about it. I know that helps immensely when people leave reviews on the products. Post a picture if you want to post a picture on Amazon, and that'll really help Amazon kind of recommend it to other people as well. Lick the smash button. Test that. See if it works, man. Lick the smash button and see if it actually clicks it. I always thought Roulette Wheel was a dude. Nobody knows, man, but the analytics say that Roulette Wheel is a dude. There's no denying that. 100% of the viewers yesterday were males. So I don't know what you're going to do about that. There was no undecideds in there. It was 100% male. Let's see. Button smash the lick. Do it all. So glad I got on Caspa on the bandwagon for now. Yeah, dude, I'm glad you did too, because Caspa's absolutely destroying it today. I mean, it's still sitting at 13 cents on the day. Did it tick up to 15? Holy moly, man. We got ticks up to 15 cents on Caspa. Could be curling over, but hey. I don't know, man. This little rally here from 9 cents, it could be curling back over and getting ready for a little bit of a breather here. So watch out on this little bit of a pullback. But, dude, look at the month. 173% gains on the month right now. Absolutely phenomenal performance. Caspa's probably going to be a really good long-term hold. Celestia could be a very good long-term hold as well. And I'm talking, guys, you know, if you're looking 3 years down the road and these coins are sitting at $100 billion market caps and you 30, 40, 50x your money, yeah, you're going to be very happy that you got into Caspa. Hold until tomorrow. See what happens on the open. Oh, my gosh. You guys always make me a little nervous about that. Night Cow, don't give back those gains, though. All right? Don't give back those gains. Boss Celestia at 239. They can continue to climb. Giovanni, look, if Bitcoin continues to climb, yes. Me personally, and this is not necessarily based off any price performance or anything like that. It's just a literal personal opinion, so don't take it for being worth anything. I think we got a little bit of a pullback in store. Okay? I do. I think we got a little bit of a pullback in store. I don't know if that's after we rally up to the next leg, or if it's happening right now off the 38,000 for Bitcoin, but I do think we have a little bit of a pullback, either because of buying the rumor, selling the news. Even if an ETF approval does come, I still think we get a little pullback. If it gets denied, I would be almost sure that we have a pullback coming. So in my opinion, yes, but that doesn't necessarily mean that Celestia is kind of like showing any technicals that you should be concerned about. This graph still looks excellent, and it's not curled back over really enough to break this trend line here. Thankfully, we got a trading view, and it's going to make more sense if you go onto an hourly chart here. But if you're looking at this, this is a very steep graph, okay? And if you're in this area right here, hitting these higher lows, look, it pulled back a little bit right here. If you're just trying to touch the bottom of these wicks, we still really haven't fallen through this trend line. So this trend line is fine. It does seem as though this is only an hourly chart, and Celestia is so new that you can't really do anything with a daily chart yet. It does seem as though it may have peaked out in this area right here at about 630. So what do we know, man? We know that we've got a couple days worth of technical analysis that we can work with, and it seems as though it may have triple topped up here at 630, and it might be getting ready to curl. If it does break down below this line, okay, and then it falls below 550, I'd be slightly more concerned that you're going to come down and test this, you know, another 10 cents. But even so, here again, 430. And that's a decent decline, man. From 550 down to 430, you're talking like 20%. So know that the swings would be pretty big, and that because it was so fast, I mean, look at this daily chart here. Because it ripped up so fast here, yeah, you could absolutely come back down just as fast, and then people are going to be a little bit upset. So it's whatever you believe is going to happen. I don't think you got enough technicals yet to really make that decision. But as far as the overall market is concerned, Bitcoin still looks strong. Okay, Bitcoin still looks very strong, but Bitcoin is kind of, it's teetering on all of the ETF news and all of the ETF excitement. I want to get your thoughts on INUV stock. AI marketing. So far, I'm a bag holder. All right, INUV. Let's take a look at it. Northeast Coast. All right, well, shoot, dude. You should have it this weekend or Monday then. That's awesome. I don't know why I was thinking that you were... I don't know why I was thinking that you were in the UK. Northeast Coast. Very nice. What is that, like New York, Rhode Island, New England area? Oh, stock. We got to go to Weeble for that. INUV. INUVO. You guys make me nervous with these little 20-cent stocks, man. All right, so just looking at this graph right here, I can imagine that this is going to be one that is extremely beaten down in price. So let's pull out the weekly and see where we're at. Yeah. Let's pull out the monthly and see where we're at. All right, so right off the bat, I do not really like this as a company. But knowing that they're an AI marketing company, I believe that they are most likely going to have either switched up their business practices, or somebody saw this shell sitting there, and an AI marketing company, kind of came in and essentially bought them out, and they're trying a new business model. Look, we've got some major, this is a monthly graph, right? If you pull this monthly graph out and look at the floor that has been set up on it, you're really looking at this area in here, which it is slightly below right now, okay? Now, you do have a little bit better of an area down in here if you really want to get technical, but let's look at this on a daily graph. So, I don't even think it was that high on the daily. Where do we go with this line? Is it really that much higher? I put that line. 44 cents. So when you come into the daily graph and you're at 25 cents right now, dude, should we gap fill back up to, I don't know, 33, 35 cents? Next major resistance then is going to be 44 cents. So I'm not super excited about this graph at all, but if it's a new business, if they're going to start making money, if AI marketing is going to take over, then these guys could really turn around. But I just don't like the long-term graph when all it ever does is go down. I thought the weird part is when things went down, Celestia kept going up, number 103 to 61. And Caspa went up as well, right? It doesn't always have to be that these coins follow Bitcoin, but you will have winners amongst the losers. And a lot of the layer ones are actually doing very well right now. So, yeah, that is a little strange, Giovanni, but it still shows some massive strength in some of these layer one blockchains. What do you think about AMC? Lieutenant Jones, 4682, man. I think that AMC is no longer a short squeeze play. I think that Adam Aron has done his absolute best to massacre AMC's possible short squeeze. Adam Aron is issuing an additional, $350 million, right? So Adam Aron issuing an additional obscene amount of shares, issuing them directly to the hedge funds. There's not a chance, if you are going by reported short shares, not a chance that Adam Aron lets AMC squeeze. So with that being said, you've got to look at it either as a complete technical play, and you're getting ready to break down through this major floor once again here, and probably tomorrow or Monday, you're going to be testing all-time lows. You're going to be breaking down through this $7 mark and testing all-time lows if this floor really is broken right here. So I do not like AMC at the moment. Yes, they're trying to rebuild. Yes, the revenue is doing great. But, dude, Adam Aron is on a dilution rampage, and Adam Aron is willing to stop at nothing to take all of retail investors' money out of their pocket and put it into his. So please be aware of that. That's my thoughts on AMC. I'm seeing 146 likes, guys. Is anyone else seeing that? It's got to be wrong, but thank you for clicking the like button. BlackRock, Kathy Woods spoke about Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, ETF, suggesting $25 trillion for another crypto by 2030, arguing, while not front-loaded, it will be quicker than most expect. That would be nice. Oh, yeah, dude. So, 25 trillion is... Dude, 25 trillion to me does seem a little excessive. And I don't know where she came up with that number, but that number does seem a little excessive to me. $25 trillion inflow. Ooh, I don't know, man. Where are we going to get $25 trillion coming into the market? I don't even think we got $25 trillion to throw into crypto. So, yeah, I think Kathy might be getting ahead of herself just a little bit there. But unless we create some massive wealth, man, I just don't know where we're really coming up with 25. Hoodie just dropped a review on the bro hoodie. Boom, Dark Bro, man. Dark Bro, you didn't send a picture in the supporters chat or anything, did you? I don't see one. That's awesome. Dark Pro, thank you very much for leaving a review. All of you guys that are leaving reviews, man, absolutely appreciate that. Really more than you know. I mean, that is a huge support. And Amazon sees that, so I'm liking it, man. Penny stocks, best stocks. You make me nervous, Night Cow, but penny stocks do provide some of the best gains. Okay, they might not be the safest. They're probably going to keep you up at night, but you can make some of the best gains there. Brian Searing says, Clan Fellow Bros, what's up? I'm so ready for the weekend. Brian, absolutely, man. Unfortunately, I don't know if you're starting your weekend tomorrow or if you get another day, but today being Thursday, we are looking forward to the weekend happening. Gamble all bro coins. Let's go, man. Nufo. Let's make it happen. We just got to gamble them all. I got my hoodie yesterday. I'll be sporting it this weekend. Now, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Look, you have no idea, but I make a decision. I've got a couple different shirts. Like, I like Rogue workout shirts, CrossFit Mayhem, Rich Frowning's gym. I got a couple of his shirts. But I would say 90% of the time, I try to wear bro merch, man. I try to. And I know a lot of it is just custom made and all of that up to this point. But anybody who's going to be sporting bro shirts, bro hoodies, all of that stuff, man, I love it. And I sent a picture. Moji sent a picture in the Discord this morning. He's got 2 bro throw pillows now on his couch. And I sent a picture to my family, and my sister's like, that's wild. And I'm like, yeah, it is. But it's absolutely amazing. And thank you. Thank you guys for doing that. I think it's awesome. I think that everybody should have a bro throw pillow on their couch. And bro hoodies also make very good Christmas presents. So if you guys are in any I don't know, Secret Santas or whatever, grab your brother a nice bro t-shirt, grab him a bro hoodie, and you guys can be bros. It'll be perfect. No, I really would. I think your brother would like a bro hoodie. AI keeps taking hits on right to use for intellectual property violations. Now, yeah, that's probably going to be a pretty big issue, Night Cow. Did FFIC... Oh, my gosh. I have no idea, Nufo, but I think they got ripped today, didn't they? I think they were down to like 50 cents. Yeah, man. 52 cents. I saw that they were getting ripped today. They touched 52.01. They closed at 52.21. A 22.5% loss today. Dude, you look at these guys back in the beginning of 2021, they were $105. Today they are 52 cents. Today they're 52 cents. And they were $105 at the beginning of the year. That is a 99 point, almost like 7% decline in their price. Wow, man. Wow. They're all the way down to a $29 million market cap. So I don't know if they've sold a single anything yet, but with price action like that, man, down to 52 cents, it doesn't seem as though they're selling anything, man. I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're doing too good with a 23% decline today. Adam Aaron is getting nothing more from me. And I hope Adam Aaron, honestly, man, I hope Adam Aaron gets nothing more from anybody. There's only so much that you can do, right? There's only so much. There's so far that you can stretch people. And I know that there are some people right now that are 100% dedicated to seeing Adam Aaron take over their lives. So they've basically fallen victim to the cult. But, dude, it is... I can't imagine, right, a man taking advantage of retail investors more than Adam Aaron had. Guys, AMC was creating literally billions of dollars for retail investors back in 2021. And then Adam Aaron comes in and dilutes us and rips the game from $70 a share back down to like $30 a share in a day, back up to 50, and then a slow and steady decline since then to where we're at right now, from the $75 a share all the way down to the equivalent of 7 cents or 75 cents, man. 99% decline. Adam Aaron has ripped everything from retail over the last 2 years, and people still want to follow that guy and call him a silverback. My opinion is AMC is not a viable play until their debt is paid off and they reinstate their dividend. Just saying. Yeah, I don't think that AMC is a good value play right now either. I mean, if you believe in retail investors continuing to buy in, I guess what you're looking forward to is Adam Aaron once again running out of dilution, and then if he's going to scam retail investors into voting for more dilution or not. So it's nuts, dude. They got a lot of debt to pay off. I believe they're doing well. Okay, their earnings continue to grow and their revenue continues to grow, which is awesome. But yeah, dude, they're in some water right now. Even half would make me smile. Markel, I think I missed something there. No, I didn't send one in there. I know I missed something. Yo, heading to Cali to pick up the H2 stretched Hummer limo. 775 Brie guy, very nice. Mustafa Al-Bassam, creator of Celestia, was in prison for cyber hacking. What's your opinion? Interesting. Let's see here. So I don't know who this was that created it. Ah, man. So let's just take this that's why he knows how secure it is. Okay. So Giovanni, the only issue I have with that, okay, is if this guy was a cyber hacker and he was using his skills obviously to defraud or steal from people, that's why he most likely would have been in prison. I don't like it. Okay? I don't trust a guy like that. Now, if he's somehow reformed and better, and he's created Celestia to show you what true technology can be, and he's on some path to redeem himself, okay, I get it. People get second chances and so on, but I don't like thieves. So if it turns out that this dude is a thief, I don't like it one bit. But I mean, I guess if he's changed, man, and he's on a new path now, and he was obviously good enough to hack into something, not good enough to not get caught, but good enough to hack into something large enough to get him put in prison, then he obviously knows what he's doing. Just didn't know enough to not get caught. Bro hoodie, it must be in the mail. Haven't received it yet. Interesting, Nufo. Interesting. Did you click purchase on Amazon, or are you just hoping that one's in the mail right now? 775 Brigade, awesome. I just got my new 10s International in 4 days earnings. This will explode, in my opinion. Too much short the last year and too much money. All right, DOU, YU. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, down to 94 cents. Could be at a major bottom here. Okay, so let's see. We've had a major bottom posted in this area. Wicking down a little bit here, right? Tabbing it. Started to break down, but trying to get right back above it. Is this the all-time? Yeah, this looks like the all-time low. So I don't know if this was a SPAC that went public, came down a little bit, jumped up, and during this bear market here has just been brutalized. But it does have a very nice bottom in this 95 cent to $1 area. So yeah, dude, if it can creep up a little bit just to get back up above this line right here, I mean, we can move it down slightly to incorporate these wicks. But if it just gets right back up above this line, awesome. If it gets rejected off this line, I'd be nervous about it. Okay? When you start to fall into like no man's land and you've got no technical support to hold you up, it's very dangerous, dude. The only levels of support are going to be nice, like emotionally significant levels for people. So when if it breaks down below this level again and starts testing 85, 81, if it goes below 80, you know, what's going to hold it? 50 cents? 40, 30, 20, 10? Going to have to reverse split? Do a 1 for 30 reverse split and fall back down to $1 again? So, you know, there's a lot of risk associated with this, and still got a decent sized market cap though with 300 million. But just beware, man. If it gets rejected off that level, that I'd be a little bit more concerned about it. Where 2-year hoodies still going out, Frank? Quite possibly. Okay, so I did get a box of hoodies, and I wanna try my best to do some giveaways during December. All right, so I'm gonna try my best. I do have some decent sizes ranging between larges and extra larges. So I'm going to try my best, dude, to to see what I can do with them and see how many people would get one and so on. But I do have a box of hoodies that I don't want to do some giveaways with in December. But it's not December yet, so you can't reach under the Christmas tree and grab your present. Best of luck, my friend. Always fun to get a new toy. That it is, dude. First, Pudgy, you're not first in the chat. You're close, but not quite. On the mini documentary on the Celestia creator, supposedly he is reformed and is showing how secure Celestia is. Well, Giovanni, if that's the case, man, all right, that does sound a lot better to me. And who better to create something secure than a thief who is able to think how thieves think? You know, a lot of people, it's very strange, man. A lot of people think, oh, no, nobody would ever do that. Oh, we don't have to worry about something like that. And sometimes they can't even get into the mind of somebody else, and they wouldn't even think that that's a vulnerability because their mind doesn't even go there. So if you've got a truly reformed thief, and he can already anticipate and predict how somebody would try and manipulate the blockchain or break in or hack them or something like that, awesome. My concern, if he's truly not reformed, did he leave some sort of a backdoor way down buried deep that he's going to be able to steal billions of dollars from people one day or slowly siphon off $1,000 a day? Nobody would ever notice $1,000 a day, and that's a major amount of money. Nobody's going to notice $1,000 a day getting siphoned off a $100 billion cryptocurrency. So yeah, man, it's a tough one, and I don't know the answer to it. Definitely going to try and make the new career change. Adventure prosperous. Well, heck yeah, 775 Bree guys. So what's your plan, dude? You're getting a stretch limo, and then you're gonna be driving people around in it, or what's the deal? Because I like that, man, and I hope the absolute best for you too. First, keep on dreaming, Pudge. Dark Bro was first in the chat, man. I got evidence of it because I said Dark Bro, First, first in the chat. Dark Bro, baby. Cirrus. Bender. Is Cirrus a crypto or a stock? Maybe it might be a crypto. Now I gotta ask. Did anybody remind me that it was ad 30? Wow, dude, Cirrus is up 115%. Holy moly. Because I am going to hit you guys with an ad right here, since nobody decided to remind me. Thank you very much for viewing both of them and clicking skip on the second one. Appreciate you guys. 115% daily gain on Cirrus Foundation. This is insane, man. Very, very small market cap. All right, what do we got going on here? Does coin come out today? No. Wow. Huh. Huge influx of volume on KuCoin today. This coin has been out since the bull market of October 2021. All right, now I got to see if this market cap is out here and this coin's got the potential to go back up to $1. Yeah, dude, this coin's got the potential to about 15x from where you're at right here. And that's October 2021 market caps. 15x takes you, so they may have introduced a handful of more coins since then. And I don't know what the max supply is, okay? But they may have introduced some coins since then, bringing the price back down a little bit. But if you're going from a $1.8 million market cap back up to a $30 million market cap, you know, you're 35, 40xing to get back up there. So that's interesting that this guy here has started to tick back up today after doing nothing but decline. So this level that was support before, a decent level of support as well, may hold up as resistance now. So watch out for this 3-cent level. But, dude, wouldn't it have been nice to get into Cirrus at 1 to 1.5 cents here, 1.3 cents, riding it up. and then watching that bad boy rip up to the 2023 highs of 17 cents, potentially ripping all the way back up to 80 cents. Put it on your radars, guys. That's an interesting coin that I didn't know even know existed. Brian Searing, thank you very much for the super chat. Brian says, "Hey Clay, curious about your opinion on what it's going to take to bring crypto and blockchain techs to mass adoption, simplicity and ease of use, regulatory clarification." Well, dude, so I guess it depends on the definition, right? So mass adoption, are people going to be using blockchain technology? Because I will tell you right now, it needs to be easy to use. I think at the moment, it's actually still too difficult. For some reason, people get a little concerned and scared and very cautious. Some of you guys, you test it out. You figure it out. But the mass, this mass adoption, they want simplicity. They want something, they don't want to venture into new territory. So, yeah, dude, it has to be as easy as pulling a dollar bill out of your pocket and handing it to the guy. It has to be as easy as pulling your credit card out and just allowing them to swipe it. You know, credit cards took a while to take off as well. People were in online shopping, too. People were and probably will always be skeptical as to, well, if I got this connected to my bank account, man, somebody could just drain it, right? If it falls into the wrong hands, they're just going to drain it. So the skepticism needs to kind of die down a little bit. And I think one thing that's going to make that happen is just time. People continuing to use it and seeing that it's stable. Another thing, just the image, okay? For some reason, all of these old people in government, Elizabeth Warren especially, they're trying to paint cryptocurrency. They're trying to paint a picture that cryptocurrency is only used to fund illegal activities and terrorism. Well, that's nonsense, man. That's nonsense. In all reality, these terrorists would rather have $1 billion in cash than they would $1 billion in cryptocurrency. Especially because cryptocurrency, man, it's got a public ledger that you can see exactly where that money is going. So I think that the stigma and kind of the narrative around crypto also needs to change as well. And I think that that's going to happen with a little bit of regulatory clarification. So like it or not, man, we live in a world where the government, those that are supposed to be looking out for the people, they look out for themselves. And it's like this pay the mafia mentality. Since they're in charge, they want a cut. They want a piece. They want that ownership. And once they kind of sink their teeth into the crypto space, I think that they will allow it a little bit better to flourish. That they're going to give us the regulatory oversight and kind of, I guess, freedom to do what we want, as long as they've got their control and they've got their teeth sunk into us. So, yeah, regulatory clarification and kind of control by the government. And then it's got to be simple for people to use it, man. If it's like 3 steps, people don't want to do it. People don't want to do it. If it's like 3 steps, think about it. Your 2-factor authentication. You don't even want to do that. You don't even want to go out there and sign a code from another app to get into your accounts. If it's not just one click of a button, people don't want to make it happen. So ease of use, absolutely. Regulatory clarity, absolutely. But also the narrative has to change because people believe almost anything they're told. No ad. Oh my gosh. YouTube, give these people an ad, man. Come on. I haven't been paying attention to crypto today. Why is the market down? Gary, best I can come up with, rejection off the $38,000 Bitcoin resistance. That's the best I can come up with, man. Bitcoin has been attempting 38, failed. Attempted 38, failed. Okay, so I think we're pulling off this 38 level of resistance, and it's simply a technical pullback or breakdown. I don't think it's necessarily news-driven or anything like that. So the fact that Bitcoin getting rejected off 38, you've got a lot of the rest of the cryptocurrency market getting rejected today as well, and coming back down and testing support levels. So that's the best that I could come up with. into what makes sense for me as to why crypto's pulling back today. I agree. It needs to be simplified and safe. I think it's going to take time as younger generations just use it more and more. And dude, that's the thing. When they grow up with it, when they use it all the time, they feel comfortable with it. There's a lot of people here today. You know, my grandpa's probably never going to use crypto or transact in crypto. My mom, right? She might not ever transact in crypto. People that are kind of set in their ways, I get it. But, you know, you think about kids these days. If they grow up and crypto is just a part of their world, by the time that they're 20, 30, 40 years old, they're going to think there's nothing of it. And it is completely safe because they've always been accustomed to it. Poor Pocahontas, she really likes the banking system. Don't we all? Yeah. Elizabeth. He's calling Elizabeth Pocahontas there. Elizabeth, she likes the control. Let's see. The federal government is the largest Ponzi scheme in the world. That it is, dude. The global monetary system is the biggest Ponzi scheme that is in the world. The global monetary system would literally fail and crumble if people just ask for their money. And that's the definition of a Ponzi scheme or a pyramid scheme. If you ask for your money, they cannot give it to you. That's a scam, man. Governments always want their taste. They do, man. I saw a documentary on the fear of credit cards and debit cards, interviewing people saying nothing is as good as cash and saying, what if computers crash? My neighbor, older guy, remembers those days. Giovanni, 100% true, man. 100% true. And think about it, dude. I don't know about you, right? But you probably know some people, your grandpa, your grandma, it might be scared to buy something online. They don't trust it. They see that literally everybody out there is getting Amazon deliveries on a daily basis, but they're still a little skeptical about going out and buying something online. You know, you don't have to go out and make a huge purchase. You can easily just go out and grab your brand new favorite hoodie. Come on down. Yeah, I just had to do it, guys. Sorry about that plug. Let's see. I agree, Dark Bro. Heck yeah. Half of the truth is bad. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Yankee, man. The truth is, no matter how you look at it, it might be hard, but the truth is good, man. Dante got an ad. At least we know Dante's a big spender and YouTube's giving him ads. Elizabeth Warren is none of those people who is one of those people who can't See what you did there, Frank. Can't understand normal thinking. Yes, Elizabeth Warren is one of those people who can't understand normal thinking. Now I understand what he did, guys. Oh my gosh. Coming back out here. Let's see what's going on. Cirrus Foundation. 115% daily gain today, looking beautiful. I have not, however, looked at XRP. I'm under the assumption that it's not going to be doing anything today because nobody brought... What is this? Nobody brought it up and was saying check out XRP today. So I'm under the assumption that it's probably sitting still at like 60, 62 cents. Yep. 61.5 cents right there. So XRP kind of falling off a little bit today, sitting at 4.80% lower on the day to 61.5 cents. I imagine that was going to be the case. You know, usually if people are bringing it up, it's like Cirrus, and it's up 115% on the day. Giovanni, I don't know if you guys are laughing at Frank or laughing at somebody else, but yeah, dude. If you can't understand normal thinking, I guess you know what that makes you. Terra Luna Classic is another one that I have not looked at today. Terra Classic. Well, hey, Terra Luna Classic still sitting at 7,700 points per coin. That's not bad at all. Yeah, maintaining this 7,500 point per coin level of support now is actually pretty good for Terra Luna Classic. Testing it once, twice, thrice. Hopefully it can maintain these levels, dude. We're not talking about 5,500, 6,500 points per coin anymore on Terra Luna Classic. I didn't look at that one today. And I'm glad to see that it's maintaining support. With so many banks being involved with XRP, still don't understand why these large companies are not mentioning XRP ETF. The government has never let me down. Pudgy's got so Pudgy, blink twice if you're okay. I think somebody's listening to Pudgy right now. Yeah, Giovanni. So, me personally, I think that they're just going for the two big ones right now. That's it. And you're right, right? XRP does have major utility. XRP does have a lot of potential, but it might just be a small fish at the moment. And these guys are looking to get regulatory approval for Bitcoin and Ethereum. It could also be because it's still tied up in litigation with the SEC. So that is a possibility as well. I really don't know the answer to it, but that's where my mind goes when asking about it. Only a matter of time, G. I hope. Become a bro. Listen to Crypto DMO, guys. Either grab a green name if you're already subscribed. If you're not subscribed, which 15% of you guys are not subscribed, click the subscribe button. I thank you in advance for doing it, and you're going to see your name pop up on the top of the screen when you click subscribe. If you want to become a bro, you've already got a green name, dude, go out there and grab your brand new favorite bro hoodie. I just need Lunk to go to half a cent. Old rounder, bro, if Terra Luna Classic goes to half a cent, I hope that you're going to be as happy as I am. I'm old enough when I bought everything on the J.C. Whitney catalog, there was no online. Yeah, GeoPed, you're a little old, man. GeoPed, you might be a little old, dude. Buying things out of a catalog, that just sounds crazy. Dude, if you were willing to buy things out of a catalog, but you won't buy things out of an online catalog, I don't know about that one. If you're willing to buy things out of a catalog or the back of remember people used to buy X-ray glasses out of the back of comic books and stuff? Oh boy, dude, if you're willing to do that, but you won't make an online purchase, I think something might be at fault here. Buying the dips, Yankee, I like it. Have you taken any trade? Lazy Gamer, what do you mean? Have I taken any trade? Obviously I have a bunch of open positions right now. But I don't know if you're talking about like a swing trade or what we're talking about here. I do not have any like option swing trades open or anything like that. Giovanni, they want to stall the big dogs just to get their foot in the door. Yeah, 775 Bree guy. It makes the most sense to me that they grab Bitcoin and Ethereum first. Is it possible for Shiba to go to a tenth of a cent in 25 bull run realistically? A tenth of a cent takes you to $500 billion. So let's think about this, man. $500 billion has only been achieved by Bitcoin and Ethereum. So you ask, is it possible? I have to answer yes, it is possible, because we've seen cryptocurrencies do it. We've seen Bitcoin there. We've seen Ethereum there. So $500 billion, it is possible. We've seen coins do it before. So I don't know if the possibility is really the question. I think the question really comes down to, is it probable? Or is it likely? Or, what do we need to see in order for that to happen? Or do I really think that it will get there? So if I'm being honest with you, I don't think the Shiba Inu coin hits a $500 billion valuation. Okay? In 2025, maybe a decade or two down the road, sure. When, or 2030, when Kathy Woods thinks that there's going to be, what did she say, $25 trillion flowing into crypto, maybe then. But looking at the next bull market, like a 10 to 12x gain from its previous all-time high would be phenomenal. That would be like Bitcoin going up to $700,000 a coin. Okay, a 10x multiple of its previous high. I just think it's unlikely for that to happen. But yes, it is possible. We've seen two coins already hit a $500 billion valuation. So there would have been people, dude, that would have told you Bitcoin will never hit $1 trillion. Ethereum will never hit a $500 billion valuation. And they clearly would have been wrong. So I can't say no, that it's not possible. I can say it's unlikely, right? Now, without Burns and Shy running the show, in my opinion, Giovanni, where's the Discord? Crypto DMO. Are you not in the Discord? You need a link to the Discord. I've got you. Invite people. Yes. Copy. My pleasure. come over to this one, this one, this one, this one, and that one. If you want to join the Discord, it is right there. I can always trust the government to not ever even bring the loot. They just show up every time with a mask. Oh my god. That's probably a little bit more of an accurate statement, Pudgy. It's probably more of an accurate statement there. Everything he adds to the Shib ecosystem actually hurts Shib, in my opinion. It does. It dilutes it a little bit, right? I mean, it truly does. So it dilutes Shiba Inu coin, but it builds up this idea that the ecosystem is important. So, guys, like it or not, right? Satoshi's a very smart dude who has done an amazing job marketing to a group of 1 million+ people and selling a lot to them. I wish that I could sell to the Shiba Inu coin community the same way that Satoshi has been able to do. It has been, the $200 million bone. It's been a multi-million-dollar leash, multi-million-dollar Shiboshi sale, multi-million-dollar metaverse land sale, and none of this stuff is actually built and completed. It's just sales, dude. It's just sales. That'd be like me telling you, go out and buy that bro hoodie, and I'm going to start knitting it together today, and you'll just get it soon. You'll get it when it's done. I wish that people would do that, but to me, it's just too far of a leap. I would have to sell something of actual value. Is there any good coin to open trade now? There's a lot. Lazy gamer, man. You're looking at those coins like Celestia and Caspa and those layer 1 blockchains. I don't know if I would necessarily chase them and open them right now, but depending on which direction the cryptocurrency market is going, those are some decent names that are really popping up over the last couple of days here. Crypto Rocketeer. Boom, baby. Dabbing on them as always. We got ourselves a Magic 8-Ball question. Should Frank adopt a midway drip strategy? Let's see. Is this dude going to be dripping into his, what I assume, are his yield maxes? Frank, I got to ask it again later. It's later. Should Frank adopt a midway drip strategy? Most likely, Frank. Most likely you should. Well, you can see it. You can see it there. It says most likely. You can see the likely part. Frank, you should most likely adopt that strategy. Satoshi has been an unbelievable marketer, hype man, like black belt level. Yeah, dude. And it's just, look, we might not like it, but people respond to it. They go out there and they say, take my money. It has been millions of dollars, man. Millions, and he did not build Shiba Inu coin. But he led people to believe that he did. And I feel like these guys that get to that level have to be slightly like narcissistic and don't really care about other people. You think about the guy that started McDonald's. You think about all of these people and the people they had to step on to get to the top, and people they had to take from to get to the top. He's done an excellent job, man, of selling tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars to the Shiba Inu coin community under the disguise of, that's my problem with it, that it's going to help Shiba Inu coin. If you never even mentioned it, dude, sell on, man. I'd applaud you all day long. Please look at DWAC. Oh, yeah. Look at DWAC on the way out. DWAC. What is DWAC doing? 4% today. All right. DWAC bouncing off this support level at $15 a share and touching $16.68 right now. Got held up in this level at resistance before. Wicked up a little bit further to about 17. So just be careful. You guys can see the main level of resistance, about $20. But you've also got some resistance here at 17, 17. And, of course, taking that support there at $15 per share. So DWAC not looking too bad actually over the last week, going from $14.30 up to $16.68 right now after bouncing off the floor down here at about $12 per share. So DWAC looking good. But guys, it is past 5 o'clock, so get your names in the chat right now. We're gonna do some shout outs, and of course, gotta get the little ad in here at the end of the stream. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure to go type in bro or Clay Bro merch on Amazon. It's gonna bring up all the different designs. If you guys are interested in grabbing a hoodie, grabbing a sweatshirt, grabbing a t-shirt, grabbing a tank top, grabbing a throw pillow, whatever you want there, make sure to check it out. And at least, hey, if you click on it, awesome, man. If you click on it, not YouTube, but Amazon knows that people are searching for it, so they might decide to promote it a little bit better. We got Brian. Thank you very much for being in here. Mark L, see you later. Ronald Medina, enjoy your day. We got Giovanni, Brian Searing, Yankee Frank, enjoy your evening. Crypto DMO, see you later, man. Pudgy saying peace out of the Diamond Handed King, Banana Hands. See you later, Giovanni. 775 Bree Guy, Crypto DMO, next level. Boom, baby. Peace out of the Diamond Handed, no bros. See you later, Pudgy. Brian Searing, take care to you as well. Warner Mackey, enjoy your day. Old Rounder, bro, adios to you later, guys. Later, Whit Reed, Gorilla Invictus, peace out to you, man. Cuidate, you as well. Take care of yourself, Gorilla. We got Lazy Gamer, have a great one. Master Bro, bye, bro. We got Geopeg, Crypto DMO, peace out to you. Bender, Mark L, peace out of the Diamond Handed. Dabbing on him as always. Gary Fowler, enjoy it. Dark Bro, Giovanni, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me, Kombu? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.